Hey Fit Fam, my name is Ebony W and I'm a mindset and wellness coach. I train high-performing executives to maintain high peak performance while balancing heavy work or parenting loads. After years of exclusively training executives and entrepreneurs, I designed a fitness app combining the power of affirmations and physical fitness to shape and transform people worldwide. I have changed my life from a struggling side hustle queen to a successful wellness coach with affirmations and physical fitness. I have helped myself and hundreds of others. Morning Motivations for the Fit Mind is a podcast for people like me who are on a journey of betterment. People who question themselves, who want to seek more out of themselves and their lives. Keep up with me on Instagram at fit.ebony. Transform your mind with daily episodes of the Morning Motivation for the Fit Mind. Sculpt your mind with my very own fitness app, the Fit app, or get your life and business together with me and one-on-one goal execution coaching. All links are in my description box below. I hope you enjoyed today's episode.
This episode is brought to you by Google Gemini. With the Gemini app, you can talk live and have a real-time conversation with an AI assistant. It's great for all kinds of things, like if you want to practice for an upcoming interview, ask for advice on things to do in a new city, or brainstorm creative ideas. And by the way, this script was actually read by Gemini. Download the Gemini app for iOS and Android today. Must be 18 plus to use Gemini Live.
Welcome to day 68 of Morning Motivation for the Fit Mind. Today, I have another message from your coach, and we're going to get a little deep. We're going to talk about being a dreamer. So, I was asked a series of questions the other day, and it got me thinking. I was asked a question about imagination and its importance to building a business. I wanted to share some of those thoughts with you today. When the interview airs, you'll hear my full answer. But without giving too much away, let me just say that your imagination is essential to a business. I spend my days pulling thoughts out of my clients' imaginations. As a goal strategist coach, I spend a lot of time asking probing questions to unlock people's dreams to fuel their businesses. The thoughts, dreams, and ideas, they're there. So many people have amazing dreams, and I find it's not that people can't dream, it's that people don't believe in themselves enough to execute. You didn't hear me. I'm sorry, you didn't. Let me say that again. So many people have amazing dreams. I find it's not that people can't dream. It's that people don't believe in themselves enough to execute on that dream. They see the vision. They think it's cool. It's unique. Oh my gosh, it's so remarkable. It's so remarkable that it can't be possible for them. Nope. Not them. They find every excuse under the sun to talk themselves out of it. Am I talking to you right now? Do you find every excuse under the sun to not start that YouTube channel? To not start that business? To not quit your job? To not go for that promotion? You find every excuse, don't you? Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I gotta save. I gotta wait 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 5 years from now. No one knows where we're going to be in the next 5 years. The key is to live today while building the plan and the path for tomorrow. Today, be present and live today while still building for the future. People find every excuse under the sun to talk themselves out of their dreams. Then they go back to what's normal, what's tried and true. They sleep on their dream for years. Occasionally it calls back out to them, but as they ignore it more and more, that dream transitions into a regret. You see, I come from a family of dreamers. Every person in my immediate family is a dreamer or artist of some sort. If you want something creative done, call me on up. Ask any person in my family. They can and have brought the most beautiful visions to life. Creativity, it runs in my family's bones. Musicians, painters, crafters, singers, etc. I've grown up seeing the creative spiral, as I call it. You know what I mean when I say the creative spirals. For those who don't, it's that moment when an artist gets a flood of creativity, a flood of inspiration, and can't stop working for days, for hours, sometimes months. We work nonstop, barely eating, barely sleeping, barely taking care of hygiene. Every creative person experienced these bursts, at least every single one that I've come across in my lifetime. These creative bursts are those times when we feel our most alive. It's when we're developing our ideas and dreams, but growing up around dreamers is a great way to learn from others' mistakes and failures. I grew up with a first-hand look at the hustling or struggling artists. I watched dreams after creative spirals constantly die. People prematurely quit or they neglect their dreams constantly as I was growing up. Then a few years later, I would see someone else having success with a similar dream or vision, knowing good and damn well that could have been my family member. When I left home at 18, I walked away having learned two major lessons. 1, life goes on. And 2, hold on to your dream no matter what. Ironically, it's one of my first tattoos, an inscription on my wrist that says, life goes on. When the tattoo artist began to draw it on me, I remember him asking why I wanted it to face me instead of being written to face the world. And I told him that I needed to remind myself that no matter how shitty life gets, to remember that it goes on. When it's my turn to die, everyone who attends my funeral's life has to go on. The sun will rise the next day. No matter how kind, loving, or influential I become, my life will end one day, and those I love, their lives will still continue. It sounds morbid, I know, but it's reality, so please keep listening. The only way forever is promised is through legacy. And I'm not talking about having a child and passing your name to them. I'm talking about making an impact so crucial in this world, your influence will live on when you are no longer here. If you want your life to go on after leaving this earthly plane, you must leave a legacy. You must nurture your gift and you must give your contribution to the world. I want to take today to impart these two lessons to you. I want you to have the same excitement and the same fervor for your goals that an artist has. But you have to take it a step further in your life. You have to promise me to take it a step further in your life. You have to execute. I don't want you to give up on your dream just before you peak. I don't want you to fail for the last time and live with regret. Michelangelo did not become a great artist because he stayed in his house all day painting. No, He is known as one of the greats because he got paid to execute his ideas. Having a dream is impressive. Everybody has a dream. Bringing it to life is good, but implementing it and getting paid for it, that's even better. As you see, being a dreamer is only part of the equation. You have to not only bring your dream to life, but you have to bring it to life correctly. Don't cut corners, then expect to reap a full reward. I've seen more dreams get put on ice or die because the person gave up only halfway bringing it to life. How are you disappointed by not receiving 100% back when you didn't give 100%? That's beyond me. But I've seen it time and time again. So what's the other half of the equation, Abby? Effort. Execution and effort. You have to execute the actions necessary to complete your dream. And put in the effort. It's going to take unimaginable loads of effort for your plan to become a reality. Putting it into place isn't good enough. No. You must prepare yourself. You must get ready mentally, emotionally, physically to handle any storm that comes your way. Then you have to let go of everything you thought was true and make room for your dream. You will always have to let go of something or someone to receive something that you really want. So you'll need the effort to prepare yourself in each aspect of life. You'll need to put in more effort to build yourself up emotionally and financially, to let go of the part of your life that's holding you back. After you put 100% effort in each area of your life, then you have to execute. You're going to have to execute that plan like nobody's business. Morning, noon, night, day in and day out. Don't just be a dreamer. Dream and execute. Put forth the effort and execute properly. Dream, effort, execute. That is the secret sauce to life.
I've got a lot of grandbabies, like a lot. And when it comes to finding a gift for each of them, it could add up. But this year, while I was making my way through Walmart, I realized I don't have to spend a lot to get the gifts they'll love.
An OPI mini Manny set! I'm gonna do so much nail art.
Oh yeah! A Lego set! My own Awala water bottle!
Ooh, and that's just half of them.
Shop great gifts they're sure to love for $25 and under at Walmart.
I truly hope that you enjoyed today's message. With weight loss and mindset coaching, I teach entrepreneurs how to effectively control their lives. I've coached hundreds of people just like you to reach their goals. If you struggle to achieve your business goals, schedule a clarity call. I help my clients go from a struggling mess to a successful business owner with my unique systems to help run a business while managing your emotions smoothly. Not every marketing and branding plan is meant for your personality and business goals. Allow me to teach you how to balance your life and be more successful during this growing season. Click the link in the description to schedule a clarity call to determine your business's needs.